Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and let's continue our African power campaign. Where we last left off, we had conquered some more nice little island, and we were scheming where to go next. And I believe first I'll have to core all of this stuff, so we're gonna work on that. And I really want to kill Mombasa somehow, but as long as he's allied to Mali, that's not gonna happen. Yao is also an option I want to kill, but that's 6 years away. I still don't have a claim on Ajuran because Pate refuses to make one. I don't want to just eat Pate yet because he still has 2 cores to reclaim. And I mean, I could technically feed him more if the opportunity arose. I still have loans though that I wish to get rid of. How bad is my unrest? Yao is seeing a lot of unrest. But 8.3 years and the conversion is almost okay. The conversion is almost done, so this shouldn't be a problem. Otherwise, Kilwan separatists are close in Igbo. How come? Mostly overextension. So as I core things, they'll be all right. They'll spawn in 19.8 years. Okay, so that's harmless. The Betsimi Sarakan separatists is also the same thing. They will spawn in a really long time. Provided there's no paradox mat active. But, where is my armies? I have one on the... No, I don't even have one on the island anymore. I have brought both of my armies home. But I forget where the other one is. So where's the other one? Oh, right. It protected, this guy. Okay. Let's, like, downgrade our army's payment a little, because we won't need it. And we still want to repay 03 loans. We want to repay these stupid loans. This century. That is the dream. Oh, I should probably core that first. Oh well, I already clicked the button. It is too late. I am focused in admin, which is important. I should hire guys. I need Diplo points. I really need Diplo points. I'm gonna hire this guy. And I'm gonna tank army maintenance even further. So that I can afford him. Perfect. Because I need to make more points. I need to catch up in tech. And right now, this guy is not making me catch up in tech. Power projection looking pretty good. Great power. I am surprisingly big. Somehow even bigger than France. But, of course, my tech is garbage. And a lot of my land isn't part of states, unlike France. Because our land is huge, spread out, and I can still make 8 more states. I know a few things that would make nice states, but we'll have to wait for now. Let's focus on repaying these loans. Great Karoo, or let's work on Graf Reinet. Oh right, I have colonies, I can't dunk army maintenance. That's a problem. Okay, let's undunk army maintenance. Oh good, we're still making some form of money. We've lost a general, our money is doing a bit better. Rooting out corruption is actually what's scaling most of our economy, because we still need to core all of that. We started coring the most expensive one. How is stability? The Kilwan separatists have gone away, not sure why, but I'll take it. Sunni Zealot's still a threat, but Yao is almost done converting, and Air is practically done. Let's go. I don't know what in there is part of core. Oh, Igbo is not. Let's go for Igbo. We'll reactivate these guys, but it's temporary, and anything to make it more stable. Look at that, we fetishized everything. That's a terrible hair, or a woman scorned. For 5 years, I will dunk legitimacy and prestige, or I can get a terrible hair. Don't want a terrible hair. The economy is doing laughably good, which is not true, but now it's a bit better than it was. Thank you, fixing the economy. How bad is that going to be? That is going to be really, really bad. It's going to go down hard. At 3.5 per year for 5 years. That's almost 20, so we'll be down to 67 legitimacy, which will create unrest. Of course, it's something that can be fixed using great amounts of violence, using the marvelous strengthened government button, but I also want to tech up in military. But I'm behind right now. So maybe I can click that button once and spare myself some unrest. So these are it's climbing. Our queen has died. That is terrible. Can I royal marry people still? No, I already have royal marriages with everyone. Hey Ottomans, how about you stop hating me for a while? No? Aw. Diplo rep is insufficient. We still need to core things, so let's work on that. Okay, I really need to catch up in techs, in all of the techs. Unfortunately, I'm not wasting any points right now, but I still need to core all of this before I can even think about taking up an admin, and I want that idea. I need idea. I want that. I want all of the ideas. I need to catch up in tech really badly. Can I get points for my estates? I feel like I haven't done that in a while. Hello? Oh, I did that. I can get money from my merchants. Don't want to do any of those things, so let's get some money from the merchants. Perfect. I can seek support of the clergy, but achieve nothing out of that, so I'm not going to do that. Alright, that was all I could do, sadly. Ansalova and Balasampi. Good, Yao's almost done converting. Oh right, the things I'm trying to core aren't even Sunni to begin with. Oh, to everlasting friendship! And that's a 335. I will take that hair. Garcia, you are more than welcome to install yourself as heir of our glorious nation. Okay, the Sunni zealots should be standing down, as the month will change and the modifier will go away for active missionary. Oh, but now Bagirmi is part of the problem. Let's cancel Bagirmi for now. Let's see one of the provinces that had some unrest. Here, this is perfect. You will convert in 25 months. Let's go with that. Perfect. Let's convert Munio instead. Much prefer that option. Bagirmi is still causing unrest, though. Not sure why. Sadly. Where is Bagirmi? Province Finder? Game? Instruct me where Bagirmi is. Province Finder. Bagirmi. Teach me geography, game. Oh. It's that place. Let's go set an army on it. Also, since we seem to be waiting for our loans and stuff, let's prepare for a war with Yao. Or ideally with Kong, and let's prepare also with colonizing these things. I'm gonna have to bench armies on them to colonize them, but I think I should focus on them next. Because these are also huge stacks of things anyway, so whichever way we go, there will be that problem. Tech up. I don't want to tech up in military right now. We'll finish the last 2 cores we have, which is great. I am making sufficient money to hire more dudes, but I don't want to do that just yet, because I wish to repay my other loans. 2 of them in particular, which might still take a while. I could fire my advisor, but I really need the Diplo points. I need everything. I could mothball this fort, that would go a long way. I don't even know why I still keep this fort at this point. It's not even in a good place. It would have to be like somewhere on Boni or something to be really useful, but Benin is the better province, that's undeniable. We're sending the armies. Kong is still allied to Mali. I hope this changes in the near future, but I don't see that happening. Mali is allied with a bunch of problems. Damn them! We've lost some morale for a little bit. That's okay though. At least now we don't need to core. Ibo is full of unrest. We got a bunch of other small provinces with a small amount of unrest. But our country is mostly stable, and as we have cores finishing, stability will continue to increase. Let me get a claim on this guy. Let's go build the spy network on his ass again. I'm gonna recall Lundu for now. Pate is still super unhappy, but enforced religion is going to decay past the problem. Royal Morocco ending is a problem. I'm going to fix that. Oh, he's fixing that for me. Cool. Yes, Morocco, let us be friends. Let us be better friends, because I don't plan to send you at anything right now. Well, let's lose. That's unfortunate, but what choice do I have? I don't want to get autonomy everywhere. It'll just make my situation worse. That seems to have helped the economy, though, so I'll be happy with that. Oh, rooting out corruption is down. That's why. That is why. In 3 years, 4 years, I can declare war on this guy. A war in the name of fetishist Jesus. Mali really bothers me, but no one in the European lands wants to really attack him. So we'll keep that in mind. And that's really unfortunate because that set me back in admin tech again. Even though I'm focused in admin. I might be able to repay this loan soon, so that's exciting. I will not click the bankruptcy button again. That will just not happen. Tunis is colonizing, which is cute. Did he take exploration for real? Yeah, he did take exploration. Well then. And Aragon is kicking his ass. What is this war even? Kongolese Conquest of Leon. You are allied to the Ottomans and Mali. But you are guaranteeing Castile. That is why you are in this war. You're guaranteeing... That's so backwards. Tunis is guaranteeing the independence of Castile from an Aragonese invasion. That makes no sense. Igbo has converted. Perfect. Which now we have 2 flavors of Kill One separatists that are not talking to each other. Lindi... Oh, Lindi is in Pate. That's why. Okay. That's fine. Now I can try to convert Barghimi again. What could go wrong? We have some unrest that showed up again. But now it shows up as Yao separatists, and it decayed again, and what? No? Yes? What is going on? No, they're now Sunni zealots. Oh, nice! Can purchase nobility. Ship trade power. I don't have ships. I wish I did. I really wish I did. I will work on that once my loans are gone, but right now... I think blockade impact on siege is marginally better in our situation. But only marginally. I could start a golden era, but I will not. Simply because I won't be able to capitalize on it. Pate's having fun with a pretender. I need to go save him. Because I already spent the cost to have a Lucchini on his throne. And I'm not going to want to ruin that. Garcia Lucchini is promising, but his points are unfortunately not really in the right place. Well, they will be because I want to get the military idea. And I actually think the military idea I'll go for is going to be aristocratic because it'll help me catch up in tech. And technically potentially give me another diplomat, which is nice. Later siege +1, that's also nice. Autonomy down is also nice. Yearly absolutism will also be really helpful because we're about to hit the age of absolutism. Yeah, we'll hit that as soon as global trade unlocks itself. And while it will not spawn in a really beneficial location, I own several centers of trade all over the place. So we will generate global trade fairly quickly. How many troops does Yao have? Svelendam has grown enough to become self-sustaining. Perfect. Actually, one thing I could do that would be useful would be to colonize this and give me more venues of expansion by punching into people's faces. So actually, let's do that. Let's take a detour and colonize the center, because I need to conquer this as soon as I get a chance. Okay, perfect. Svelendam is self-sustaining. Take these 2 guys and send them here. Xosa has so much risk of spawning people. Upate is fighting for himself. Will he succeed? Will he fail? Munio has converted. Oh, he's winning. He's winning. He got this. He got this. Good job, little guy. Alright, now I'm gonna come and colonize this then. I'm gonna have my army over here. I'm gonna ignore Yao, actually. That's a terrible idea. I should ignore Yao. I'm gonna go for Yao. Now you owe me a claim on... I'm gonna say your capital. Fabricate claim on Antankara. Beautiful. You only have 4 dudes. You're gonna be an easy conquest once the truce ends, which will be when? In 1610. That's in 11 years. I'll forget about that by then, but okay. Pate has the claim on Ajuran. Wait, this changes everything. Close off everything. We are going to war with Ajuran and Mombasa, right? Tech 13, Tech 11. You are food. You are nothing but food, and Kafa is my friend, and I can... Do you have a truce with Ajuran? Oh yeah, you do. Sadly. But, you are still food, and Hobyo is... Oh, you're also allied to Kafa. Damn it! Damn it, Kafa, you're supposed to be my friend here. Should send him some improved relations. And we have a claim here, which means we can take out Mombasa. That is so exciting. What's your ideas? You have offensive capped, which is why you're so deadly. But you have nothing in there that gives you ability to fight. Versus, I have nothing in here that helps me fight. Except military tech cost. And you will have better generals, better siege, better discipline. So that's a problem. But one I can compensate with... No, I don't. I could hire this guy. I don't want to hire this guy. I could repay a loan. I want to repay a loan. I've repaid a loan. Nice! Okay. Let's go to town. Oh, nice. You have 8 troops. You will be relevant. You have an opportunity to be completely relevant. You have... Well, you're terrible. You are terrible, my friend. But alas, it is what it is. Dalal, that's a funny name. Where does it spawn me rebels? Lundian noble rebels. Have fun with that. Given time or reputation isn't everything. Who cares about reputation at this point, right? How bad is the unrest? We have a lot of unrest. We're going to strengthen government once and then have a lot less unrest. Thing is, this is still hitting me. So maybe I'll click on it once more. Perfect. Now the unrest is under control. New World colonization rights has expired. I want it again. Nobility can ask points from, so let's go to 67. Let's go to... Wait, do you have anything else? You have decline of the nobility that expires in 8 years. But recruited conquistador also expires in 8 years. So, Gala Diet will be slammed at 87 for like a few months. Get 150 military points. Beautiful. Now I can take up again, but I will not. I cannot. I will not. But Mombasa needs to die. This is an inalienable right. You, Mombasa, need to die in a fire. I will definitely break your alliance with Mali, but I expect the war to be pretty expensive. How strong is Ajuran? If I sort by alphabetical, Ajuran has 10,000 troops. So technically he's inferior to one of my armies. Do I have a general? I have a conquistador who's really good, and I have a general that's acceptable. Okay, good. You have a terrifying general. Not good. I want to take your capital. I really want to take your capital. Pate started converting anything? No, he has not. Pate is... Oh, he has! He's converted Lindy. He's done something good for the motherland. Alright. It is time for war. I can't call him as a co-belligerent, which makes me sad. But, there's a fort here. I'm gonna take that fort. I'm gonna be ready to reinforce myself on said fort. I'm gonna have to piece out Mombasa first anyway. They formed a mighty 24 stack. That is fine. Oh yes, please come be helpful. Come be helpful, Indy. I need you guys. I can be Tech 13 if I want. I want the flute. I really want the flute. Perfect. Oh, Pate is listening to me a lot more now. Ajuran is going in there to do whatever the hell he wants. Oh yeah, Mombasa also matters apparently. He's also Tech 13, which doesn't matter to me. I really want to tech up. I want to tech up so much. I need my third idea group. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, there's a fort on that stupid island. That is going to be a huge pain. Because I don't have the boat to fight this guy. Truce with France and Aragon has ended. That's slightly terrifying. Because it means Morocco is vulnerable again. Okay. Whoa. This changes everything. We expected that. Age of Reformation is about to end. Insert sad face. If I look at trade, 25% of the trade power in Zanzibar, and it's currently not a very powerful trade node because it hasn't been made one. I should make my trade capital Ivory Coast, and I should just send everything I have there. Actually, I say this, but I don't need to send anything. Trade goes this way on its own. Convert to Lobby, I guess. We've renewed our final loan. We're still making money. Should be paying attention to the siege. Pate is getting killed. His capital is taken, but he's sitting on Mombasa, so you know that's adorable. Yeah, you're adorable, little guy. I need to take that stupid island. But I won't be able to take that stupid island this war. Can I go and have a say in this? If I look in here. No, I can't. Alright. Sorry. You were the weakest link. And you perished. Claims on provinces I do not own. Yes, that is accurate, game. Okay, how's the global trade faring in our majestic nation? I shouldn't be looking at that right now because this army is terrifying and needs to be taken care of. It's fighting natives. Have fun with that. Okay. You're going away again? Where's Ajuran? Probably going to Silma. Oh, he's over here. What the hell, Ajuran? Why do you care about that part of my country? Ajuran, I kinda hate you a lot. First, I need to piece up Mombasa. Mombasa is the main target. Grafreinet has become self-sustaining. This 2-stack, actually right now I have 2 colonists that are bored. I will split you again, and while I wait, I will colonize these random provinces. Because, might as well. Cape is a really good province that should be stated, but right now I can't afford to state anything because I'm too far behind in tech. I realize that's kind of a problem that's going to keep feeding on itself unless I can eventually catch up. Catching up remains the dream, but I believe like Tech 16 is now the norm, so it's gonna take a while. Now that his army went away, it's spreading everywhere. It's like... It's interestingly like... Well, positive cancer. Let's put it that way. Global trade is our positive cancer. Oh, nice! I gained 3 siege progress in that one roll. On that stupid fort of Tanga. Bassa has Pate, which I'll technically have to liberate. What kind of terrain is that? That's a coastline. It's worthless in defense. He respects the size of my army, as he should. Not sure what I can do about Ajuran right now. We'll get to it eventually, though. First I need to piece up Mombasa. He's the real priority. Damn it, food shortage. It's not a success. I need to succeed this siege. I don't know what this guy is doing. We've lost our conquistador. That is terribly sad. colonies are expanding, which is nice. Grant aid or deny aid. I don't want to lose admin points, but that's a lot of money. Alright, fine. Take the stupid money. Merchants. No more money for merchants. Nobles can't give me anything. They could give me man. Oh crap, he's attacking me. He's attacking me as I do not have a general. Must hold, men. Ah, reinforcement successful. Alright, I am kicking his ass and he ran away. Why'd you abandon the siege, you moron? And I've taken the siege. I will not abandon that other siege as well. Now, let's siege things, shall we? Oh no! What? Oh crap! That's all occupied. That's war exhaustion. It's slowing down the conversions, and Ajudan, I kind of hate you for it, but what are we gonna do? The answer: the war goal. I'm gonna go take the war goal right now. Kaffa, how much friendship? 15 favors, 1 a year. Perfect. I wish I will be able to call you in a war at some point in the near future. Okay, this guy is kicking ass and not taking any names. Please take Ajudan's capital. I control Kismayo, which is the war goal. The war goal is now mine, which changes everything. And I'm about to get a second fort on Mombasa. I want Pate to regain his cores. And I would like to further weaken Mombasa, if I can help it. He's still at medium enthusiasm because he still thinks he has a chance. Okay, good. Pate cores will be returned to Pate. I'll see what I can take from him after that. Come on, Mombasa, you take the siege. I really want to take this province, because this province is like his strength. If I can take the province, I will get such a huge boon. Part of me says I should answer this guy, but he's attritioning himself like a genius in there. Ooh, tech. Can I tech up in admin? Almost! I can almost tech up in admin. Yes, I can tech up in admin. Alright, let's get military idea. Let's get, I want to say aristocratic. I don't use horses enough, but I mean, leader's siege is nice. Yearly absolutism is really good. Otherwise defensive, I can't go wrong with morale of armies and land maintenance modifier, which would help in attrition for enemies because my land is already super inhospitable. Let's go defensive. Let's go with the tried and tested defensive rather than experimenting with aristocratic right now, even though I do think aristocratic would be a good idea for us in this situation with how it's been reworked. I actually respect the new aristocratic idea. I really want the morale of armies. Ooh, and infantry compatibility plus 5%. We have something that helps our troops fight better. And I'm paused, which means I'm not making any progress on the things that matter. Haderp. It seems that Ajudan is already having a bad day. Kismayo, I will transfer to Pate. Why? Because he has a claim on it, so it's going to be free to take in Diplo point costs. I can call in allies. I can call Kaffa in. I don't really care to call Kaffa into this. You guys can keep attritioning yourselves like geniuses in my lands. Come on, Mombasa, take your capital. I want to take your stupid capital. Invested the naval force, or... invested the naval force. It's fine by me. I now have one final loan to repay. One final loan. And then our economy will be fixed. Okay, Mombasa. Let us talk peace. Yeah, oh me, can I take Mombasa itself? Oh yes. Oh yes. Can't take anything else. I want to take those cores. Can I end all your treaties with Mali? I can take Mombasa in all your treaties with Mali. That is interesting. I can also take some ducats. I will take all of that. Perfect! And I have reached the end of the episode. Do I keep Mombasa for myself and core it? No, I'll give it to Pate. He'll have fun with that. Anywho, I will thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time, where we will continue to crush Ajudan. See you guys next time!